अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor.
Keep watching Kismatkarma
With Arti.
in sync.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों सत श्री अकाल ਤੁਸੀਂ देख रहे हो किस्मत कर्मा आरती के साथ
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam and you're watching Kismat Karma with Arti.
Hi, I am Vishal Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Namaskar ji, Sister Karchi. Thodi apni aarti thode lake hai Kismat Karma, and in today's live and interactive show, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. Just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who have participated in yesterday's show, making it a success. Thank you for making it fully booked. When we first started, we only had a few pre-bookings, but then it quickly got booked up quite quickly. So thank you so much for enjoying the show, being a part of the show, and making it super successful. I just want to also remind you guys that even in today's show, if you wanted to pre-book any of the services that we offer, then please do so as soon as you can. In order to pre-book the service, all you need to do is click on the links provided in the comment section above the show, and in that way you'll be able to communicate with us, and we will do our absolute best to help you in every way that we can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. Until you don't let me know, Arti ji, this is what this is what I need help with, or this is what I'm unsure about, I wouldn't really be able to help you or guide you the right way. So please let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. Get in touch with me as soon as, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. I've got quite a few of you who have pre-booked today, so I'm going to try my best to help each and every one of you. Remember that the readings that I do for you are the spiritual card readings. Now with the spiritual, even with the mini reading, the spiritual card reading that I do, they're not the typical tarot cards that you get. So it's not going to be something where, like how some people use, I don't know, oracle cards or angel cards, and you can get them off a shelf somewhere and you'll be able to learn the meanings and read them that way. These are the spiritual energy cards. These are cards which I've engineered and devised by myself through years and years of practice, after years and years of meditation and practice. And these cards are basically there to help you from a spiritual element. So with these cards, I'm able to see what your current spiritual energy level is like at the moment, how other factors are affecting you, and how you can move forward in your life spiritually, and how you can change your life spiritually. Now, it's really important to understand that the Kismatkarma method has always been that you create your destiny, you create your Kismat by doing the right karma. So if you want to bring the right energy into your life, if you want to take the right steps in your life, move forward in your life, all you have to do is take the right action at the right time, and you'll start seeing the right reactions in your life. But until you don't put in 100% effort, you're not going to see the right energy come into your life. If you are unsure, uncertain about anything at all, simply get in touch with me, let me know, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Definitely let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. Now a lot of you have been emailing as well, me as well, so thank you so much for your emails. I think after every single show that I do, so many of you email me now, so it's really nice to get to know each one of the viewers, and what your thoughts are, what your feedback is. So thank you so much for that. It really does help. It motivates me to do further shows and help more of you. So I definitely try my best from my side to help you in the best way possible. I'm just going to go straight to the first person now. Let's see who's requested a mini reading for themselves for today. First of all, the first person is Alex. Alex, thank you so much first of all for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Just read your question quickly before the show was to start, so I've read your question as well, so I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and let's see what the cards have to say. So this is for Alex, this is your mini reading. Interesting question, Alex, so let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, Alex, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in the cards for you very strongly is that you need to make sure that you set some boundaries. It's almost like as if you go out of your way, you'll help others, you'll try your best to kind of be the rescuer, so to say, like, so you'll try to help others, rescue them and protect them. But what about you? You need to look after yourself as well. You need to take care of yourself as well. And it seems as if you're not giving enough energy to yourself. You're not being fair to yourself. There is something called self-love, and you need to love yourself. If you don't look after your own energy, how would you carry on helping others or carrying on trying to even protect others? It's not going to work. You'll soon go into burnout mode, which is definitely happening, hence your question. So start giving yourself some love. Start looking after number one, which is you, okay? Give yourself the same attention, the same care that you would give anybody else. I'm not asking you to give yourself more or extra. No, be fair. Give yourself the same care, same attention that you would give somebody else. So that's going to help you in a very strong way. Start learning to value yourself more, and then that way you won't carry on going into these burnout modes, because when you go out of your way to help others, what you're doing is you're neglecting yourself. Especially if you carry on doing it again and again and again. Help others. I'm not asking you to stop helping others. Help others, but within a limit. Do things for others, but within a limit. Try to not go over and beyond what your means are, because then that leaves nothing for you. And it's unfair on you, it's unfair on your loved ones, on your family. the balance is just not right. Unfortunately, the way that the energy is coming up in the cards, the balance is not right. So it's something that definitely needs some attention, and definitely something that you need to work on. I really pray and I hope that you can resonate with this. I hope you can make sense of this. If there's anything at all that I can help you with, if there's anything that you wanted any detailed information about, definitely get in touch with me. Let me know and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much. Look after yourself and God bless you. So that was a mini reading for Alex. Very interesting reading, a very interesting reading to, I would say, start the show off with. Remember guys, if you wanted to communicate with me, if you wanted to get in touch with me, quickly get in touch with me. Let me know and I'll do my best to help you. If you wanted to participate in today's show, quickly get in touch with us as fast as you can. Use the links provided, book online so I can do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. The next person right now who's requested a mini reading for themselves is Ranjit. Ranjit ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. Just reading your question again quickly. Okay, very interesting question. I'm just going to check for you now and I'll do my best to help you. So this is for Ranjit ji. This is your mini reading you requested. Let's have a look. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, Ranjit ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in the cards quite strongly for you is that you need to make sure from your side you do tick all the boxes. It's almost like you're doing step 1, then step 3, then step 5, then step 2, and there's no kind of order, and there's no, even with the chaos that's going on at the moment, there's not even any order in the chaos. So that's why things are not happening. That's why things are, it's almost like you're you take 1 step forward and 3 steps back. Even that 1 step forward is to be honest, the way that it's coming up in the reading is something which is a dream, but it's not really working out this way, because you're having to repeat certain things, and they're just not moving forward in the right pattern, if I was to say. So if you want the energy to be correct, and if you want your energy to move forward in the right pattern, you need to make sure you have a plan of action. Make a plan first and stick to it. It is so important for you to, especially in your field, it's so important for you to do this. So go back to basics, go back to the basics of your training, go back to the basics of, maybe when you were learning or doing your course, when you were learning the skill, but go back to basics and honestly just go back to square one again and start your way again, because it's really easy to forget the basics, and it's the basics that are really important, because if you get the foundation right, everything else becomes strong. But if the essence, the foundation is wrong, then everything else kind of gets a bit messed up as well, or is compromised. So you don't want to compromise. You don't want to compromise with your work, with your energy. So try to make sure that you move forward in the right direction at the right pace. But the only way you're going to do this is if you tick off the boxes in the right way. So do step 1 first. After step 1, then step 2, then step 3, and don't try to jump the gun. It's not going to help you. There's definitely something conflicting going on in the pattern of your work, your energy, and it's definitely not helping you the right way. So if you want your luck, your energy to change, make sure that you move forward in a positive way, in a strong way, and that's going to help you grow. If there's anything that you're uncertain, unsure about, quickly get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much. Look after yourself, and God bless you. Let me just have a quick look over here. Okay, the next person who's requested, this person's requested a mini reading for their mum, and they've requested that I speak in Hindi. अच्छा, I've got your mom's name as well, thank you so much. तो ये मिनी रीडिंग है, किसी ने अपनी मदर के लिए ये रिक्वेस्ट की है, तो उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट की है कि उनका जो नाम, उनकी मदर का नाम भी उन्होंने मुझे दिया है. तो थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने मुझे अपनी मदर का नाम दिया, क्योंकि उनके नाम की ही मुझे ज़रूरत होगी, क्योंकि मैं उनके लिए मिनी रीडिंग कर रही हूँ. जो उनका क्वेश्चन भी है वो भी आपने भेज दिया है, वो भी मैंने अभी पढ़ लिया है. तो थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने उनका नाम और उनका क्वेश्चन मुझे दे दिया है. उनका नाम है वैष्णवी जी, थैंक यू सो मच. कि आपकी बेटी को भी थैंक यू कहना कि उन्होंने आपके लिए ये मिनी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट की। मैं अभी आपके कार्ड्स चेक करके मैं आपको बता देती हूँ कि आपके सवाल का जवाब क्या है। वैष्णवी जी, मैंने आपका सवाल पढ़ लिया है, क्वेश्चन समझ लिया मैंने आपका। अभी आपके कार्ड्स चेक करके मैं आपको बता दूंगी। ओके वैष्णवी जी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू सो मच कि अपने लिए ये मिनी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट की अपनी बेटी के ज़रिए। सबसे पहली चीज़ तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी आपसे कि आपको बिल्कुल भी घबराने की डरने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। कभी भी घबराना नहीं चाहिए लाइफ में। अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपका ये काम पूरा हो जाए या आपके लिए सक्सेसफुल हो तो डेफिनेटली हो सकता है। जैसे कि लाइफ में पहले भी आपने काफ़ी ज़्यादा चेंजेस देख आप चुकी हैं, काफ़ी ज़्यादा आपकी ज़िंदगी में उतार चढ़ाव आ चुके हैं और जैसे न तैसे करके आप यहाँ तक पहुँची अपनी ज़िंदगी में। तो इतना कुछ आपने अपनी ज़िंदगी में किया है तो अभी आगे जाके आपको बहुत कुछ और करना है। ये तो बस थोड़ी सी मैं कह सकती हूँ लाइक थोड़ा सा पोज आया था आपकी लाइफ में, मगर वो बहुत कम टाइम के लिए था। तो उसकी वजह से शायद आप घबरा गए, आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि शायद आपसे ना हो पाएगा या आप नहीं कर पाएंगी। ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है। डेफिनेटली आप इस काम में भी आप सफलता पाएंगे। ये भी आपके लिए काफ़ी पॉजिटिव रहेगा। आपको बस अपनी तरफ से ये कोशिश करनी है कि अगर कोई आपसे कुछ भी नेगेटिव कहता है, अगर कोई भी आपके मन में ये बात वहम डालता है, ये बात डालता है कि आप नहीं कर पाएंगी या आपके लिए ठीक नहीं है या आपकी उम्र नहीं है, जो भी है वो कोई भी आपको कोई भी चीज़ कहे, तो अगर वो चीज़ नेगेटिव है तो आप उनकी बातें दिल पर ना लें, उनकी बातें ना सुने। इनफैक्ट उसको चैलेंज की तरह आपने, अगर आपने उन बातों को सुनना ही है और उन बातों का आपके ऊपर कोई असर होना ही है तो क्यों ना वो असर आपके लिए पॉजिटिव हो। तो अगर कोई भी आपको कहता है कि आप ये काम नहीं कर पाएंगी तो आप उसको ऐसे ना देखें कि अच्छा इन्होंने कह दिया तो अभी तो नहीं होगा, अभी मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी। आप ऐसा देखें कि ये मेरे लिए एक चैलेंज है, तो इस चैलेंज को मैं एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ कि नहीं। वो आपको इसीलिए कह रहे हैं कि आप नहीं कर पाएंगे क्योंकि एक्चुअली वो नहीं कर पाएंगे। तो क्योंकि उनकी करने की हिम्मत नहीं है तो उनको ऐसा लगता है कि हम तो नहीं कर पाएंगे तो शायद ये भी नहीं कर पाएंगी, इसीलिए वो आपसे कह रहे हैं कि ये आपके बस की बात आपके बस का काम नहीं है, आप नहीं कर पाएंगी। मगर जो सच्चाई है, जो हकीकत है, जो मुझे आपके कार्ड्स के जरिए जो मुझे नजर आ रहा है, ये है कि आप डेफिनेटली कर पाएंगी। थोड़ी सी मेहनत लगेंगी, थोड़ी सी आपको एफर्ट एक्स्ट्रा डालनी पड़ेगी उसमें, मगर ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि आप उसको नहीं कर पाएंगी। आपकी जो लक है, आपकी एनर्जी है, उसके हिसाब से डेफिनेटली ये चीज़ आपके लिए पॉजिटिव रहेगी, काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग रहेगी। और ऐसा कुछ भी मुझे नज़र नहीं आ रहा कि जिसकी वजह से ये काम आपका नहीं हो पाएगा। डेफिनेटली आप इसमें सक्सेसफुल रहेंगी, पॉजिटिव होगा ये काम आपके लिए। मगर सिर्फ ये है कि आप अपने आप को कमज़ोर ना बनाएं, अपनी एनर्जी को वीक ना होने दें। ये आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है। आपकी विल पावर, आपका मनोबल आपका सबसे बड़ा हथियार है, उसको आप इस्तेमाल करें, इसको यूज करें, इस शक्ति को यूज करें, तो उससे आपकी मदद होगी। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि इस मिनी रीडिंग से आपकी मदद हुई हो, आपकी हेल्प हुई हो। डेफिनेटली अगर आपको ऐसा लगे कि शायद आप डिटेल रीडिंग लेना चाहती हैं, कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम चाहते हैं कि हमारा काम पूरा हो मगर उसके लिए जैसे कोई भी हमने प्लान करना है या उसकी प्लानिंग करनी है, उसका हमें पता नहीं होता, ये नहीं पता होता कि इसकी किसी भी चीज़ को अगर हम गहराई में जानना चाहते हैं और डिटेल्ड इन्फॉर्मेशन लेना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए डेफिनेटली मुझे डिटेल रीडिंग ही करनी पड़ेगी। तो उस सवाल से मैं आपकी हेल्प कर दूंगी, मदद कर दूंगी। तो अगर आप चाहते हैं कि मैं आपके लिए डिटेल रीडिंग करूँ तो उसके लिए डेफिनेटली जितनी जल्दी हो सके आप अपनी बेटी को चाहे कह दें, वो ऑफर मेरे लिए आपके लिए रीडिंग अरेंज कर देगी। जिस रीडिंग की मैं आपको रेकमेंडेशन करूंगी वो है एक स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी रीडिंग। तो स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी रीडिंग या तो हम व्हाट्सएप पर कर सकते हैं या फिर स्काइप के जरिए कर सकते हैं, जो भी आपके लिए आसान हो। तो जितनी भी मुझे हो सके मैं आपकी हेल्प जरूर करूंगी। थैंक यू सो मच एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू। थैंक यू सो मच। तो याद रखिए गाइस, इट्स योर लाइफ, इट्स योर एनर्जी एंड इट्स अप टू यू टू मेक इट पावरफुल, अप टू यू टू empower your life. If you feel that I can help you in any way whatsoever, quickly get in touch with me. Let me know. Say, Arti ji, this is what I'm unsure about, or this is what I need help with, and I promise you I will do my best to help you in every way possible. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. If you're unsure, uncertain about anything at all, get in touch with me, let me know, and I will do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. I'm going to go straight to the next person right now. Let's have a quick look over here. Acha. Okay, so this is going to be a mini reading right now. Let's have a quick look. Okay. This is a mini reading for Anju. Anju, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. Anju, I've read your question. I'm just going to check your cards for you now, and I'll let you know what we can pick up for you. Let's see. Okay, Angie, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. You know, one thing that's coming up in your cards very, very strongly is that yes, you are determined, you know, so definitely you want things to move forward the right way. You're willing to put in 100% effort. You want your energy to move forward the right way, and you're really, really trying your best. And I can definitely see that from your cards, from your energy. But what you need to be careful about is make sure that you put in the right effort at the right time, and make sure you don't reveal this information to anybody else. So try to not tell too many people what steps you are taking or what you are doing, because as soon as you mention it to somebody, it's almost like a certain discipline is broken, and it's going to be ineffective. So it's not going to help you as much. The only thing that I would say to you at the moment is try to make sure you don't rush yourself. Normally when we start something, especially a spiritual task, in some cases it doesn't work instantaneously. There are some cases where things happen instantly. It's almost like turning on a light switch and it kind of works straight away. But in this case, I'm seeing it's not going to happen just like that instantaneously. It's going to take time, because you are dealing with years and years of negative energy. You know, and you need to remember that you can't wipe away approximately 25 years of negative energy in 2 days. You know, you've just started doing your remedy. Literally, it's not even been 24 hours as yet. You know, so when you received it, it's not even been 24 hours as yet. So wait, you know, give yourself a chance. Like, honestly, like stay focused on your remedy. Do things the right way, but make sure that you are focused. It's not going to happen instantaneously. It will take time. It's not going to take 25 years. So you don't have to kind of spend the next 25 years of your life trying to sort this out, because you've been suffering for 25 years. But you know, give yourself some time. At least complete the remedy properly. Complete the number of days that you've been asked to do, and then that will help you in a strong way. It's not going to happen instantly, but you know, it is something that will take, I would say, maybe a few more days at least. And then that's going to help you. But at least let this initial time period get out of the way. Focus on the remedy and just focus on your efforts, and don't worry about the results. Let the universe take care of the results. God, the divine, will help you with that, and you'll start seeing the right results come into your life as well. But at the moment, you don't really need to do anything. Let the universe do everything else. You just focus on doing the remedy, okay? And that should help you the right way. I wish I could say to you, do this or do that, or there's something more that you need to do, or something extra that you need to do. But at the moment, the honest truth is you don't need to do anything extra. There's nothing more that you need to do. There's nothing extra that you need to do. What you're doing is more than enough. So that should, you know, it should be sufficient. It should be okay. But if you try to rush results, so if you think that maybe you do something extra and it will make the results happen faster, that's not going to be the case. You know, it's almost like, say if a person's really hungry and you think, I'm really, really hungry, and if I eat faster, my hunger's going to go away faster. It's not. If you eat faster, you'll just feel sick. you know. So pace yourself, you know. It will, things will happen at the right time, but not within, like, just like that, within a blink of an eyelid, with your energy, because you had been suffering for so long, and the especially the types of entities that were there, they were demonic, so they were not good entities, obviously. So with them, it requires a bit of extra efforts and extra hard work. I know in the past the help that you have taken has been from negative energy practitioners, and the reason why negative energy works so fast is because it's a dark source, it's a dark energy, and that's why you're in so much trouble now, because there's always a price to pay, and it's not a good price. So that's why you had been suffering for so many years. But if you now stop, say, the spiritual path, and you go back to the dark energy path, you'll just be, you know, it will be a self-destructive mode, and you'll just be, you know, hurting yourself, which is not a good thing. So repair your energy, make your energy positive, not negative, and that's going to help you in a better way. Obviously, if you wanted to speak to me about anything in detail, then definitely speak to me off here. We can do a detailed reading, and that way I'll do my best to help you. But if there's anything that you're unsure about, anything you want to know about, what I would recommend is drop me an email, and then we can take it forward from there. Thank you so much. Look after yourself, and God bless you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay. Okay, this is for Vivekji. Vivekji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading for yourself. I really appreciate that you've got in touch with us and you've requested your mini reading. I'm just reading your question now as we speak. Okay, very interesting question, Vivekji. I'm just going to check your cards now and let you know what I pick up from the cards. So this is for Vivekji. This is your mini reading. Oh, interesting. Acha, Vivekji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. As you know, I always do my best to help you in every way that I can, but I can only help you if you communicate with me. If you had got in touch with me earlier, definitely you could have taken some steps and maybe you could have done something now, but unfortunately you have missed the deadline. I remember when I done your reading for you as well, I did say to you before the new moon, like before this new moon, and unfortunately, because now like the eclipse season is going to start, where we're going to go through so many different eclipses that are going on, so ideally that would have been the deadline for you. I mean, it's up to you if you wanted to take a step now or do something now. If you do, the success rate is not going to be 100%, so that's what you need to be you know, wary of, and that's what you need to know about. So you will have to put in extra effort and extra energy from your side as well. I know that I already gave you you know, the deadline, you know, in order to have that 100% success and in order to make things move forward the right way. But obviously now you're in a very compromised situation because you've missed that deadline. So you have been suffering with this for so many years, you know, so it's not a short time, it's a very long time. If you've been suffering with this for over 30 years, it's not going to go away in 30 days. You know, I can promise you that, because I've seen thousands of cases similar to this, and it doesn't happen that quickly. You should have stuck to the deadline. It was there for a reason, because you are affected by the different phases of the moon energy, and it's affected your life in such a strong way already, you know. So please try to not risk anything, don't delay anything anymore. If you wish to have my help, and if you wish to start any remedy, then quickly get in touch with me as fast as you can. Drop me an email, and then I'll let you know what the best way forward for you is. But unfortunately, for the main remedy, you've actually missed the deadline. So right now you wouldn't be able to, I would say, restore everything 100%, but there will have to be compromises that are made. If you try to do something, you can only save what you can at the moment, so we'll try to salvage what is possible, but you wouldn't be able to have that 100% result now. Unfortunately, you missed the deadline for that, so I'm sorry to say. But obviously do get in touch with me if you feel that I can help you with anything else. I'll do my best to help you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. Now when you come to me for a detailed reading, and when I I do a detailed reading for you, if I recommend something, I recommend a remedy or any prayers or any spiritual tasks or anything, don't think you've got all the time in the world. Normally I do let you know that, look, these are the sort of time frames that you're looking at, this is when you need to do the work by, because your energy pattern changes all the time. So if you don't want the negative energy to grow or to get worse, it's important to make sure that you nip any problem in the bud straight away and deal with it straight away, and that's going to help you grow, that's going to help you develop. But if you leave things too late, then what happens with time, with every phase of the moon, let's say after every new moon and after every full moon, the dark energies or entities in your life, they become stronger. They're not just going to stay there at the same level, they will become stronger. And once they become stronger, you will have to put in more effort to remove them from your life. You know, so because they're stronger, then you're dealing with something even stronger, you're dealing with something even more powerful, then it's not as easy to remove it. So say for example there was a table in front of you and there was some dust on the table, you literally just blow at the dust and the dust will go away. Say if there was a thicker layer of dust, you'll probably use a cloth or a duster that would help you. But say if there was some paint on the table in front of you, you know, or say there was some cement on the table in front of you, so then you'll use different methods to get rid of it. So depending on what types of energies or entities that you're dealing with, the methods are different, the time scales are different. So if I recommend something via your reading, you know, it's not to scare you in any way whatsoever. It's there for a reason, it's there for a purpose. And I've had so many people like Vivekji, you know, in the past who have got in touch with me and I've recommended them the remedies, but they've missed the deadline. So then after that, all you can do is start to compromise, because what you notice is after the full moon or after the new moon, then things do get worse. And it's just as I predicted in the reading, that it would have got worse. So you should have ideally right then taken the right steps, and it would have really helped you in a stronger way. So do get in touch with me if you you know, if you feel that you need my help, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it 100%. It's up to you to make things positive. I'm going to go on a quick short break now, and I'll see you guys literally in a few minutes.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म, प्राणी तेरे हाथ में, तेरा अपना कर्म, तेरा अपना कर्म।
Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor
Keep watching Kismatkarma.
with Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों सत श्री अकाल ਤੁਸੀਂ देख रहे हो किस्मत कर्मा आरती के साथ।
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismat Karma with Arti.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Namaskar ji, उम्मीद करती हूँ सानू ब्रेक पसंद आया होगा. Welcome back to the show. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you guys are enjoying the show and I hope it is helping you in a positive way as well. Remember, if you wanted to participate in the show, all you need to do is quickly get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with and I promise you I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. If you feel that I can help you in any way, quickly let me know and I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. It's your life, it's your energy and it's up to you to make it strong. I can only guide you, I can only show you the way, but you will need to take the steps yourself. I've had so many emails from you guys where you have said to me, Arti ji, can you make my life better? Can you sort this out for me? Could you do this for me? I can do a reading for you. I can give you a roadmap. I can give you exact directions to where you want to get to or what you want to do. But then it's up to you to follow that. You know, it's almost like having a navigation system. So those of you that drive in your cars, in a lot of the new cars now, you get the navigation systems there. So basically what you do is you put in your details to what your destination, the destination that you want to reach, so your postcode and whichever details that are required. Once you put in the details to where you want to be, the navigation system tells you roughly how long it will take you via whichever route you want to go. And then it will tell you which way to start driving or you know which road to take and what to do. So basically that's what I can be your navigation system in life for you. I can tell you which way to go, what to do, what would be the best way forward for you. If there are any roadblocks, if there's any blockages in your path, if something is not right, then which direction you can take, how to reroute and how to move forward. I can help you with that, but it's up to you to drive. You're the driver of your life, remember? So you need to actually make sure that you put the effort in. Now another question that a lot of people ask me is that, Arti ji, if I do this remedy that you've given me, how soon or how quickly will I start seeing results? Now the answer to that would be the same as well. So say for example, if you are in London and you wanted to reach Birmingham, it will take, how long will it take you to get to Birmingham from London? That depends on how soon you start your journey and when you start your journey. If you want to start your journey in rush hour, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you, a bit more challenging. But if you want to start your journey when it's a bit quiet, then hopefully it'll be a lot more easier for you. So it really depends on how soon you start your journey. But if you haven't started your journey, then how will you reach your destination? And also what you need to consider is once you start this spiritual journey, how many stops you make, how many times you take a detour, or how many times you think, okay, you know what, let me just take a breather here, let me stop this for a while and maybe I want to prioritize on my material, I want to prioritize with my material life for a little while. And then you alter or you change your priorities, then obviously then you're leaving your spiritual work on hold for a while and then you're prioritizing on your material life. That's not going to help you either. If you want to make good progress in your spiritual path, in your spiritual life, if you want to have success in your spiritual remedies, you need to make sure that you make them your priority. That's the only way it's going to work. Only you know what your priorities are. Only you know what's important for you. And it's up to you to take the right steps at the right time. Just this morning, I opened an email from a gentleman. I had sent him a remedy to do exactly 5 months ago today. Okay, so at the start of the year, exactly 5 months ago today, I sent him a remedy to do. Today, after 5 months, he sent me an email, Arti ji, how do I do this remedy? And I'd already given all of the instructions, told him exactly what he needed to do. And he goes, how do I do this remedy? Do I face this direction or do I face that direction? He just wanted some clarification on that. but he had all of the he had all of the instructions with him on how to do the remedy, but he had lost the instructions. So that's the thing. That's where you need to be really, really careful and make sure that you take the right steps at the right time so you move forward the right way. But never ever leave it 5 months, because that means that it's not your priority. If it was a priority, you would have dealt with it there and then. But most likely what this person done is received his parcel and put that remedy to one side and thought, oh, I'll deal with it later. Maybe he opened it, maybe he saw the instructions and put them to one side and lost them. But then once again, that shows how important that remedy is to you. So if you don't make your spiritual path your priority, then you're hindering yourself. You're stopping yourself from progress, from growth, from having that success that you deserve. So please don't be your own worst enemy. Do try to take the right steps at the right time, and that way you'll make good solid progress in your life and you'll move forward in a stronger way. But until you don't put in the right effort, the right energy, the right way, it's not really going to help you. So please do bear this in mind. Okay, we're going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a look over here. Okay, this is for Rahul. Rahul, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading for yourself. I've just read your question as well. I'm reading it now. I've read your question now, Rahul. Thank you so much for submitting your question. I'm just going to check your cards now. Let's see what the cards have to say for your mini reading. Let's have a quick look. So this is for Rahul ji. Thank you so much for requesting. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. Ooh, okay, this card wants to come up for you. Definitely. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, Rahulji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. The way that your energy is, the way that is coming up in your cards at the moment, one thing that I can definitely let you know is that you need to put in 100% effort. You need to put in 100% effort from your side so that you can move forward and you can grow. The only thing is that there's people around you who do not want you to succeed. I'm seeing that there's some hidden enemies there as well. So try to make sure that from your side you give it 100%. If anybody around you is trying to stop you or trying to block you in any way, honestly, just ignore them. That's what you'll have to do. You'll have to ignore them and you'll have to push them to one side, and you just need to focus on what your goals are, and that's what's going to help you. If you stop and you start to argue with anybody, or you try to explain yourself to anybody, you're wasting your time. You don't need to do that. You don't need to explain your efforts and your hard work to people that want to see you fail. So it's almost like you're wasting your time with the wrong type of people. Focus your energy on yourself. You don't even need to share your ambitions, your plans, your goals, your aspirations with other people. Keep it to yourself, and that's going to help you grow. As a spiritual remedy, one thing that I would definitely recommend for yourself is try to make sure that you wake up early. No matter how late you go to sleep, wake up early, and if you can, try to watch the sunrise. See what time the sun rises, and just look toward, make sure that you look towards the horizon and you can start seeing the sunrise. Obviously don't look directly at the sun, but you'll start seeing the color of the skies, of the clouds changing, and that's going to help you in a really positive way. But be up at sunrise, and even if afterwards you want to go back to sleep again, it's fine, go back to bed, but make sure that you are there whilst the sun is rising, and that should help you in a really strong way, in a really positive way. It will definitely help your energy grow in a spiritual perspective as well. Obviously, if there's anything that you wanted to have detailed information about, info about, definitely get in touch with me. Go online, request a spiritual energy reading for yourself, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. You look after yourself, you take care, and God bless you. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it positive. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Okay, this is going to be for Mohan. Mohan, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. आपने request किया कि मैं आपसे हिंदी में बात करूं. Mohan ji has requested that I speak to him in Hindi, so I'll definitely try to answer his question in Hindi. I'm just going to read your question quickly. Okay, Mohan, thank you जी. आपने लिए रिक्वेस्ट की है ये मिनी रीडिंग, और आपने ये रिक्वेस्ट की है कि मैं हिंदी में आपके प्रश्न का आपको जवाब दूं. तो मैं अभी आपके लिए चेक करती हूँ. एक सेकेंड. कि मोहन जी फसो थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने अपने लिए ये मिनी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट की। जिस हिसाब से आपके कार्ड्स में नजर आ रहा है, जिस हिसाब से आपकी एनर्जी नजर आ रही है, उस हिसाब से मैं आपको ये चीज जरूर कहना चाहूंगी कि आपको अपनी तरफ से थोड़ी सी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, थोड़ी सी एक्स्ट्रा कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी, तो उससे आपके काम बनेंगे। अगर आप इस बात का इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि कोई आके मेरी मदद करे या कोई आके मेरी सपोर्ट करे या हेल्प करे, तो कोई आपकी सपोर्ट नहीं करेगा, कोई आपकी मदद नहीं करेगा। आपको अपनी मदद खुद करनी पड़ेगी, आपको अपनी सपोर्ट आपको खुद करनी पड़ेगी। तो यू विल हैव टू बी योर ओन सपोर्ट। अगर आप इस बात का इंतजार करेंगे या वेट करेंगे कि शायद कोई आके हेल्प करे, तो दूसरे लोग आपको झूठी दिलासा तो देंगे कि हाँ हम आएंगे, आप थोड़ा सा इंतजार करो या थोड़ी सी वेट करो, थोड़ी देर में हम आएंगे, अगले महीने, अगले वीक, अगले हफ्ते, अगले महीने, अगले साल, ऐसे आपको वो आपका टाइम वो आपको कहते रहेंगे कि हम अब आएंगे या तब आएंगे, मगर एक्चुअली कोई आएगा नहीं। और जो आपका ये लक का टाइम है, जो आपका काम करने का अभी जो समय है, ये गुजर जाएगा। तो फिर आप बहुत पछताएंगे कि मैंने उस वक्त क्यों नहीं कदम उठाया, मैंने तब क्यों नहीं कुछ किया। तो आप किसी और के ऊपर आप अभी डिपेंडेंट ना हो, खुद पर आप इंडिपेंडेंट रहे, खुद पर आप अपने आप पर आप विश्वास रखें कि हाँ मैं ये काम कर सकता हूँ। तो इंडिपेंडेंटली आप जितना ज़्यादा अपने आप कर सकते हैं तो खुद आप करें, तो आप ये नोटिस करेंगे कि आपकी प्रोग्रेस भी होगी और आप आगे भी बढ़ेंगे। अगर आप दूसरों का इंतजार करते रहे कि अब हमारी वेट करो, अगले हफ्ते कर लेंगे तो 1 मिनट में काम हो जाएगा, तो वैसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला। कितने सालों से आप इंतजार कर रहे हैं, वेट कर रहे हैं, कुछ हुआ क्या? कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। तो अभी आप एटलीस्ट प्लीज अभी आप इंडिपेंडेंट हो जाओ, तो उससे आपकी मदद होगी, आपकी सही हेल्प होगी। एज अ स्पिरिचुअल रेमेडी मैं आपके लिए एक चीज़ ज़रूर रेकमेंड करूँगी कि आप अपनी बॉडी के ऊपरी हिस्से पर जितना ज़्यादा अपनी तरफ से कोशिश कर सकते हैं, सफ़ेद रंग, वाइट कलर आप जितना ज़्यादा पहन सकते हैं पहने, उससे आपकी बहुत मदद होगी, आपकी एनर्जी बहुत स्ट्रांग होगी। तो आपकी लक भी उससे बढ़ेगी और जो ये छोटी छोटी रुकावटें हैं वो अपने आप पीछे हटनी शुरू हो जाएंगी। दूसरी चीज़ ये कि अगर आप अपनी तरफ से कोई प्रेयर या कोई पाठ करते हैं या आपने कोई नाम लिया हुआ है और आप वो नाम लेते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली उसको लेना दोबारा से शुरू कर दें, क्योंकि रीडिंग में ऐसा नजर आ रहा है कि शायद आपने कम कर दिया है या आप रुक गए, आप वो उसको कंटिन्यू नहीं रख रहे। तो प्लीज़ उसको कंटिन्यू रखें, तो उससे आपकी ज़्यादा मदद हो जाएगी। डेफिनेटली अगर आप किसी भी चीज़ के बारे में डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन लेना चाहते हैं तो बेशक आप मेरे साथ और फिर बात कर लेना। डिटेल रीडिंग के लिए मैं जो आपके लिए रीडिंग रेकमेंड करूँगी वो है एक स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी रीडिंग। स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी रीडिंग करके फिर मैं आपकी सही मदद या सही हेल्प मैं कर सकूंगी। डेफिनेटली अगर आपके मन में कोई भी और बात हो, I'll do my best to help you. Thank you so much and God bless you. So remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy and it's up to you to make it positive. If you want to bring a positive change into your life, all you have to do is put in the right effort, do the right karma, and then your kismat will change. That's why the name of the show is called Kismatkarma. Why? If you want to change your kismat, you have to do the corrective karma. So you are 100% in control of your destiny. Now a lot of people get really shocked and really worried when I say to them, are you willing to take responsibility for your life? Are you willing to take 100% responsibility for every action that you take from now on? People get scared. They don't want to take responsibility. Normally people come to me and they say to me, Arti ji, whatever it takes, we'll do whatever it takes. But please, could you do the remedies for us? Could you do everything for us? And take all the responsibility. We want to take no responsibility whatsoever. We'll give you whatever you want, and no matter how much it costs, but you do everything for us and just make everything better. It doesn't work like that. And if anyone out there is promising you such things that you pay them XYZ amount and everything in your life is going to be 100% better, they're lying to you. It doesn't work like that. You will need to put in some input from your side as well. You will need to put your effort inside as well, because if you want to change your kismat, you will have to do the right karma. That's the way that it works. There's no other way about it. So now it's up to you how far you want to change your life, how quickly you want to change your life, and how quickly you want to make things positive for yourself. That's a choice and a decision that you need to make. Nobody could force you to make it. No one can enforce it upon you. You decide. So whether you want to procrastinate and think, oh no, I'll do it later, I'll wait a bit, I'll wait until winter or summer or whenever, it's up to you, but you're wasting your life away. You're wasting your energy. Use your energy in a positive way, and that should help you move forward in a strong way. I hope you guys, I hope you guys can make sense of this, and I hope it does help you in a strong way. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's see over here. Okay, we've got Maria now. Maria's requested an oracle message for herself. Oracle messages seems to be making a comeback. And so Maria, first of all, thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you for participating, and thank you for requesting your oracle message. I'm just going to check your energy for you now, Maria, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. Thank you. Okay, Maria, there seems to be an object in your home that's holding on to a lot of dark energy. You need to remove it as soon as. It's metal, it's black, or very dark color, but most likely it's black metal. And you've just recently brought it into your house. It could be like within the last 48 hours or so. It's definitely not new. It's somebody else's energy that is still lingering with it or still stuck to it. It's not a good object. It's not positive for you at all. You need to remove it from your home as soon as, and that should definitely help you in a strong way. Sorry if it sounds a bit, I don't know, scary or daunting, but this is the oracle message that I've received for you. So I just want to be honest with you, and then I hope that you do remove this object ASAP. God bless you. Look after yourself. Thank you so much. Obviously, if you wanted to have any detailed information, I'll have to do a detailed reading, but remove that object as soon as you can. Thank you. So the next person now, let's have a look over here. Okay, we've got a mini reading now for somebody. This is going to be for Reena. Reena, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. I'm just going to read a question for you. Okay, interesting question. Thank you, Reena, for requesting your mini reading. I've read your question as well, and let's see what the cards have to say for you. Okay, Reena, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that I'm picking up for you in the cards is very, very positive. Your energy is really positive and really strong. And to be honest, this is just a small phase that's going on in your life at the moment. This is not going to last forever. So let this positivity shine through. Where's that bright sunshine that you normally have? Where's that positivity that you normally have? That's what you need right now to use in your own life. Use that positive energy, and you will literally just zoom forward from this situation. It's not something that's permanent, definitely not going to stay in your life forever. Actually, the way that it's coming up in the cards, the energy of that person who even entered your life, he was completely wrong for you. His energy was completely, I was a mismatch, so it's definitely not right. So whatever's happened, it has happened for the best, but I promise you are going to quickly find your way out of this situation. Literally, it could happen even like within the week, so it's not going to take that long. I wish I could say to you, do this remedy or do that remedy, but there's no remedy you need to do. Just have a positive frame of mind and make your mindset positive, and that's what's going to help you. But your mindset seems to be a bit fluctuating at the moment, so it's almost like you should be thinking positive, and maybe you're reading positive quotes or something, but you're not applying them in your life. So those are two separate things. Sometimes we read something or we see something and we think, oh, that's nice, that's positive, but then that's it. But you need to apply that information, turn it into knowledge, and apply it in your life. To know it is knowledge. So apply it in your life, use it in your life, and that will help you change and help your perspective, like the way that you think about things, the way that you see things. It will help your perception change. Because when we change the way that we look at things, the things that we look at change. And it would really help you in a positive way if you start changing your perception right now. Don't think of this as a bitter, negative world. Think of it as that it was a test. see it as a part of your journey which will help you evolve and grow, because whatever's happened, obviously you won't let it repeat again. You've learned from that, so see it as an experience rather than, oh, this is all negative and everything's all doom and gloom and nothing's good. Don't think negative, because that's where you're stuck at the moment. Use your positive energy, bounce back, get out of this and move forward in a strong way. You will be able to do it. I promise you, because I've done readings for you in the past as well. I know what your energy is like and I know what you're like. Once you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. So hopefully this will help you. If you want, drop me an email later on arti@kismatkarma.com, and if there's anything else that you want to ask me, just pop it in the email and I'll do my best to help you. You look after yourself. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it positive. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, simply get in touch with me. Give me a call. Let me know and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. If you feel that as if you are stuck somewhere, you want to move forward in any way, and somehow your energy is blocked, somehow there's something that's not right that's going on, and you just want to kind of pinpoint it and find out what's wrong, what is the problem, where is the problem, how can I fix it or how can I resolve it, then quickly get in touch with me. Let me know what it is that you want help with, and I promise you from my side, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Okay, so take care and look after yourself. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, this is for Monica. Monica, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading. Just reading a question at the moment. Okay, Monica, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading. I'm just going to check your cards now. Let's see what the cards have to say, and I'll do my best to help you. Let's look. Ooh, okay, Monica, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in the cards quite strongly is that there seems to be a lot of, I don't know, it's almost like it doesn't even seem like it's jealousy. It seems like envy that's coming from your heart. It's almost like there's something that it's just really strange. The way that it's coming up in your cards is almost like you don't want others to have things. You don't want this particular person to have anything. Like, it's almost like even if they were, their life was ground to dust, even then you wouldn't be happy because there's still dust there. Don't have that negative thought in your heart. It's just going to destroy you. It's a self-destructive thought. It's just going to destroy you and it's going to hurt you. It's not going to help you grow. It's not going to help you move forward in any way. And you wishing bad or wishing ill upon somebody else, that especially if that person's energy is good or their energy is positive, then that negativity is just going to bounce right back at you. And if you don't want that dark energy, that negative energy to bounce back at you, then please stop emitting the energy. Stop sending out that vibe, because at the moment you're sending out this really dark, it's this very poisonous sort of an energy that I'm picking up. It's not good. So you need to stop doing that. And if you can't help yourself and you keep feeling, say, jealous or envious towards this person, then the best thing would be to try to get some help, because this is not healthy. It's not a healthy way of thinking. And when I say get help, maybe speak to a therapist, a counsellor. If you feel that you don't know who to get in touch with, where you can get help from, I can recommend somebody for you who would be able to help you. The type of counselling that they do, or the method that they use, is psychosynthesis counselling. So they normally understand the spirit, the soul, rather than going for your basic kind of CBT counselling. Go for the psychosynthesis counselling. That would definitely help you, this method, and hopefully you'll be able to resolve so many issues, underlying issues that are there, because it's not healthy. It's not a natural way of thinking, and it's definitely not healthy to wish bad or wish ill upon somebody else. And one thing that's really important to understand is that if you come to me with something like this and say, Arti, I want to destroy somebody's life, I would never ever help you with that, because I don't believe in causing anybody else harm. If someone has caused you harm, I can help you protect yourself, but I would never ever encourage you or help you cause harm in somebody else's life. That would be wrong to do. You know, that's like almost like you're trying to play God. It's not a good thing. It's not a good energy to have. So please, whatever that horrible feeling is that you're holding on to, you need to let go of it, and I would say maybe get some help, and that would help you in a stronger way. The type of help would be like maybe therapy or counselling, and then hopefully you'll be able to move forward in that way. Thank you so much. God bless you, and you look after yourself. Thank you so much. Oh, that was a bit of I would say a bit of a deep reading, a bit of a strong reading. Remember guys, if you wanted to get in touch with me, if you wanted to ask me anything, do let me know. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Going to go on a quick short little break now. I'll literally see you guys within a few minutes.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor
Keep watching Kismatkarma.
with Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों सत श्री अकाल ਤੁਸੀਂ देख रहे हो किस्मत कर्मा आरती के साथ
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismat Karma with Arti.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
नमस्कार जी, सत श्री अकाल जी। उम्मीद करते हैं तुम्हें सारा ब्रेक पसंद आया होगा। I'd like to remind every single one of you, Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu or English, whichever language you feel comfortable in, that is the language that I will speak to you in, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. So remember, Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu or English. So you've got a selection of 4 different languages, and I'll do my best to help you in any one of them. Just request on your, when you do request your service online, just write down the RTG, please can you speak to us in this language, and I'll do my best to help you. If you are requesting the service on somebody else's behalf, then I would need their full name. Obviously, because I'm not having any interaction with you, I'm not talking to you, so I would need their full name, and then I'll be able to do my best to help you. So please do bear this in mind. Other than that, I always do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. If there's anything at all that you're unsure about, or anything that you feel that you need more information on, then quickly get in touch with me. Drop me an email on arti@kismatkarma.com, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, let me know. I'll do my best. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. It's Asha. Asha G, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. I'm just going to check your cards for you now. I've read your question as well, so thank you so much for sending your question in, Asha G, and requesting your mini reading. I'm just going to check for you now. Asha ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in the cards really strongly for you is that you need to make sure from your side you play fair. Be honest and be fair from your side. It's really, really important. Don't look at the faults of others right now. Don't seek it, what is anybody else doing, or how are they behaving, or she said this or he said that. If you're counting the faults of others, it's not going to help you become any much more cleaner. You need to look at your own faults. So self-reflect a little bit and see what you're doing, see where you're going wrong, see what you could have done to make things better, rather than pointing fingers, because you could blame the whole world. Essentially, really, if you wanted to. I mean, some people even blame planets, forget the world. They'll blame other planets for their problems. They'll blame the moon for their problems. But, it's up to you to take responsibility. Even if something, like say the moon has an influence on you, or any other planets have an influence on you, it's only because of your karma, your deeds. So that's why those influences will affect you in that way. But if you've got your deeds right, if you've got your karma right, your kismat will become right. Okay? So stop focusing on what other people are doing. Stop counting their problems or their mistakes. Start looking at your own. Self-reflect. And that's going to help you move forward. I wish I could give you like a spiritual remedy to do, or something that would help you evolve or help you become a bit more stronger. I would recommend some spiritual practices for you, but for that I would need to do a detailed reading, and then I can let you know like which spiritual practices you could do, which meditations you could do that would just help you clear your mind and clear your energy, because it's not nice to hold on to this sort of energy with you where you're finding faults in others, and you're almost like you're criticizing, and you're just trying to find what did he do wrong or what did she do wrong, and you're trying to pick nitpick, and it's not healthy. So please stop doing that. It's not going to serve you well. In fact, that negative energy is just going to kind of bounce back right at you. It's going to turn around and find its way back to you. It might not happen instantly, it might happen a little later in life, but it will come back to you, and that you don't want that. You don't want that negative energy to keep bouncing back at you or keep coming back to you. So please try to resolve this and try to self-reflect only. And if you want to criticize someone, criticize yourself. See how you can improve yourself. See how you can improve your energy, and see how you can correct those faults. And that's going to help you in a stronger way. I wish you can resonate with this, and I really hope that it does make sense to you. Obviously, if you wanted to have any detailed information or about anything, or you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, then get in touch with me, let me know, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. Thank you so much. You look after yourself, and God bless you. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. If you want to bring a positive change in your life, all you have to do is put in the right effort, the right energy, and you will see the right results. But until you don't put in the right effort, until you don't do the right karma, your kismat will not change. So please do bear this in mind. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Okay, this is for Neeraj. Neeraj, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. तो नीरज, you've requested I speak to you in हिंदी. So नीरज जी, first of all, thank you so much कि आपने अपने लिए ये मिनी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट की, और आपने ये रिक्वेस्ट की है कि आरती जी प्लीज़ मुझे हिंदी में आप बताना, तो मैं हिंदी में ही मैं आपको बताऊंगी. तो नीरज जी, आपका क्वेश्चन मैंने पढ़ लिया है. अभी आपके क्वेश्चन का आपको ज़रूर जवाब दूंगी. देखते हैं कि कार्ड्स उसके बारे में क्या कहते हैं. तो कार्ड्स को चेक करके मैं आपको बता दूंगी. मैं एक सेकंड आपके लिए चेक करती हूँ अभी. तो नीरज जी आपके लिए है. नीरज जी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने अपने लिए ये मिनी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट की. जिस हिसाब से आपके कार्ड्स आ रहे हैं, जिस हिसाब से आपकी एनर्जी आ रही है, उस हिसाब से मैं आपको ये ज़रूर कहना चाहूँगी कि आपको अपनी तरफ से ये कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि जो भी आप अभी स्टेप लेंगे उसमें आप ये कोशिश करें कि कम से कम खर्चा हो, कम से कम आपके एक्सपेंसेस कम से कम हो. नहीं तो जो भी आपके एक्सपेंसेस है वो बिल्कुल आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल हो जाएंगे और आपके लिए आगे चलकर बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा. क्योंकि आगे चलकर ये नज़र आ रहा है कि आपके आमदनी के जो रास्ते हैं, पैसे आने के रास्ते हैं, वो बंद होने वाले हैं. तो पॉजिटिव न्यूज़ नहीं है. हो सकता है कि आपके काम में, कारोबार में कोई बहुत बड़ा नुकसान हो. तो अभी से अगर आप थोड़ी सी एहतियात बरतें, थोड़ा सा केयरफुल रहें अभी से ही, तो आपके लिए बेनिफिशियल रहेगा. अगर आपकी कोई इंश्योरेंस वगैरह है, चेक कर ले कि वो अभी भी वैलिड है कि नहीं. तो अगर आपको दोबारा से इंश्योरेंस करानी पड़े, कुछ भी करना पड़े, अभी आप वो इंतज़ाम कर लो. क्योंकि आगे चलकर ये नज़र आ रहा है कि आपको कोई बहुत बड़ा लॉस या बहुत बड़ा कोई नुकसान हो सकता है. तो ऑब्वियसली ये चीज़ पॉजिटिव नहीं है, ये रीडिंग भी पॉजिटिव नहीं है. तो उसको पॉजिटिव करने के लिए आपको कुछ करना पड़ेगा. क्या करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए ऑब्वियसली मुझे डिटेल रीडिंग करनी पड़ेगी. डिटेल रीडिंग करके ही मैं आपको बता पाऊंगी कि आपके लिए सबसे बेस्ट स्टेप कौन सा रहेगा. मगर फिलहाल जो ये आपकी एनर्जी है इस वक्त बिल्कुल भी पॉजिटिव नहीं है. ये समय नहीं है कि आप कोई बहुत बड़ी रिस्क लें या आप कोई बहुत बड़ा कोई गैम्बल करें. वो भी आपके लिए ठीक नहीं रहेगा. इनफैक्ट अभी तो मैं आपको यही कहूँगी, रेकमेंड करूँगी कि किसी भी से भी आपने कोई लड़ाई झगड़ा नहीं करना. अगर आपकी किसी के साथ कोई डिस्प्यूट भी होती है तो आप चुप कर जाओ, पीछे हट जाओ. कोई फ़ायदा नहीं किसी के साथ लड़ाई झगड़ा बढ़ाने का. नहीं तो कोई और बड़ी प्रॉब्लम भी आ सकती है, कोई कोर्ट केस भी हो सकता है. तो उसको अवॉइड ही करो तो आपके लिए ठीक रहेगा, बेटर रहेगा. ऑब्वियसली नीरज जी, अगर आप किसी भी चीज़ के बारे में ज़्यादा डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन लेना चाहते हैं और जानकारी पाना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए मुझे आपके लिए एक डिटेल रीडिंग करनी पड़ेगी. उसके लिए आप ऑनलाइन जाएं. जैसे कि आपने ये सर्विस अभी रिक्वेस्ट की, वैसे ही आप ऑनलाइन जाकर अपनी स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट कर लेना. तो जब मैं आपके साथ स्काइप या व्हाट्सएप पर बात करूँगी तो डिटेल रीडिंग करके जितनी भी मुझसे हो सके मैं आपकी हेल्प, आपकी मदद मैं ज़रूर करूँगी. Thank you so much and God bless you. Thank you. So that was for Neeraj ji. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy. Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu or English, whichever language you feel comfortable in, that's the language that I'm going to help you in, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But I can only help you if you communicate with me, so communication is the key here. So please do bear this in mind. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look. Okay, this is for Janvi. Janvi, first of all, thank you so much that you requested a mini reading for yourself. So Janvi ji, आपने भी request की कि हिंदी में बताना आरती जी. तो Janvi ji's requested that I speak to her in Hindi, so I'm going to be doing her reading in Hindi now. Janvi ji, first of all, thank you so much कि आपने अपने लिए ये मिनी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट की. मैं अभी आपके लिए चेक करती हूँ हूँ आपके कार्ड्स देखकर कि आपके लिए सबसे बेनिफिशियल स्टेप कौन सा है। आपका क्वेश्चन मैंने अभी भी पढ़ लिया है, तो थैंक यू, आपने अपना क्वेश्चन भेजा। मैं भी आपके लिए चेक करती हूँ, कार्ड्स चेक करके मैं आपको बताती हूँ कि कार्ड्स में क्या आ रहा है आपके लिए। तो जान लीजिए ये आपके लिए है ये रीडिंग। जानवी जी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने अपने लिए ये मिनी रीडिंग रिक्वेस्ट की। जिस हिसाब से आपके कार्ड्स आ रहे हैं, जिस हिसाब से आपकी एनर्जी मुझे नज़र आ रही है, उस हिसाब से मैं आपको ज़रूर रेकमेंड करूँगी कि आप अपनी तरफ से ये कोशिश करें कि आप अपने इमोशंस को कंट्रोल करें, नहीं तो आपके इमोशंस आपको कंट्रोल करना शुरू कर देंगे। तो खास करके गुस्से पर आप कंट्रोल करें, एंगर पर आप कंट्रोल करें, क्योंकि एंगर एक ऐसी नेगेटिव चीज़ है कि अगर वो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल हो जाए तो इंसान कुछ भी कर सकता है, खुद को भी हानि पहुंचा सकता है, दूसरों को भी। तो आपको ये कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि आप अपने एंगर को कंट्रोल करें। अगर कोई ऐसी सिचुएशन आती भी है जहाँ पर कोई आपको गुस्सा दिलाए या आपको किसी पर गुस्सा आए, तो आप अकेले में कहीं पर जाकर बैठ जाओ या थोड़ा सा क्वाइटली आप कहीं पर बैठ जाओ और तब तक आप रिएक्ट ना करो, तब तक जब तक आपका गुस्सा शांत नहीं हो जाता। जब आपका टेम्पर एकदम शांत हो गया तो फिर आप रिस्पॉन्ड कर सकोगे। अगर आप हमेशा रिएक्ट करते रहे तो वो चीज़ आपके लिए पॉजिटिव नहीं रहेगी। रिस्पॉन्ड करना भी ज़रूरी है। तो रिस्पॉन्ड तो आप तभी कर सकोगे ना, तो जब आप ठंडे दिमाग से किसी भी चीज़ के बारे में सोचोगे। अगर आपने गुस्से में एकदम से पलट कर किसी को जवाब दिया या कुछ कह दिया, तो उससे कितने रिश्ते ऐसे हैं कि जो एक बार टूट गए तो फिर आप उनको वापस से जोड़ नहीं पाएंगी, तो उनको आप ठीक नहीं कर पाएंगी। फिर आपको पछतावे के सिवा कुछ नहीं मिलेगा। जितनी मर्जी आप जितना मर्जी आप किसी को सॉरी बोल दें, कुछ भी कर लें, तो फिर एक बार वो रिश्ता टूट गया या बिखर गया तो उसको ठीक करना, समेटना, सही बनाना आपके लिए पॉसिबल नहीं होगा। तो अभी ऐसे रिस्क का टाइम है आपकी लाइफ में जहाँ पर वो रिश्ता बिखर सकता है। तो प्लीज़ ऐसा ना होने दें। अपने इमोशंस पर कंट्रोल करें, नहीं तो इमोशंस आपको कंट्रोल करेंगे। अगर आपने इस वक्त किसी किस्म का कोई नग या कोई जैसे कोई जेम स्टोन या सेमी प्रेशियस स्टोन वगैरह कुछ पहना हुआ है तो उसको उतार दें। ऑब्वियसली आपके आसपास नज़र आ रहा है कि कार्ड्स के ज़रिए कि आपके आसपास कोई नेगेटिव एनर्जी है जिसकी वजह से ये एंगर बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है। अगर आपने कोई नग वगैरह नहीं पहना हुआ है तो अपने घर में चेक करें, ज़रूर किसी किस्म का कोई क्रिस्टल होगा या सेमी प्रेशियस स्टोन होगा रखा हुआ, तो उसको आप साइड पर रखते उसको रिमूव करने का एक तरीका होता है। तो उसके लिए आप मुझे ईमेल कर देना कि आरती ये है मेरे घर में या ये चीज़ पड़ी है, तो मैं आपको बता दूंगी कि आप उसको कैसे रिमूव कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू। तो याद रखें गाइस, इट्स योर लाइफ, इट्स योर एनर्जी एंड इट्स अप टू यू टू मेक इट पॉजिटिव। इफ यू आर अनसर्टेन, unsure about anything at all, simply get in touch with me, let me know, just say Arti ji, this is what I'm unsure about or this is what I need help with, and I will do my best to help you in every way possible. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me, so communication is the key here. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, interesting. Sukhmeet ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading for yourself. Very interesting question, so I'll definitely do my best to help you. Sukhmeet ji, I'm just going to check your cards for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say, and I'll do my best to help you. So this is for Sukhmeet ji. Very interesting cards. Sukhmeet ji, first of all, thank you so much you requested your mini reading via Kismatkarma. So thank you so much for that. One thing that I'm picking up in your energy in your cards is that it's a definite yes. So you should definitely go ahead with your plans. They will, with God's blessings, they will be really, really successful, really positive for you. and there will be, it's almost like there's going to be a bonus prize waiting for you, but you need to act fast. Please don't leave it too late. You've already kind of been thinking about it way too much, and I think maybe you've been overthinking about it, so you've left it a bit late. Otherwise you would have achieved this success, if we can call it that, but you would have achieved this next stage in your life before lockdown if you had just like ask the right question then and taken things forward then. But even now you've got a really strong chance, but please don't delay it anymore from your side. As soon as possible, I would say yes, go ahead, move forward in a strong way, and with God's blessings everything should go according to plan, according to the plan of the divine. So it will be positive for you. I wish you every success. Obviously, if you wanted me to do it like a detailed reading for you, if you wanted me to do like an in-depth compatibility for you, I would need to do a detailed reading for that. The reading that you would require would be a spiritual energy reading, and that way I'll be able to help you. But other than that, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about. I'm not seeing anything too scary or like anything weird or nothing like that. I'm picking up really positive energy. So it's a definite yes. I wish you every success. Definitely email me, let me know how it goes. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, and I'll pray for you as well. God bless you. Look after yourself. Thank you. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it positive. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, simply get in touch with me, ask me, and I'll do my best to help you. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. This is for Hussein. Hussein, first of all, thank you so much. Oh, you've requested a dream interpretation for yourself. So thank you, Hussein ji, for requesting your dream interpretation. I'm just going to read your dream now. Okay. Wow, okay, very interesting dream, a very, very interesting dream. Hussein ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your dream interpretation. Let's see. I mean, the way that your dream is, the way that I'm picking it up as per your energy, one thing that I'm seeing for you is that there's definitely been a lot of darkness in your life or around your life for a very long time. So negative energy, black magic, dark entities is not something new to you. It's something that you've been dealing with for a very, very long time, that you've been suffering with, I would say, for a very long time. It seems as if you have been a victim of black magic or dark energy for maybe even a majority of your life, because this is not something that's just affecting you. It's been in the family, so to say, for a while. Because otherwise you wouldn't have had this sort of a dream. Now, the fact that your ancestors have come in your dream as well is definitely not a positive sign. It means that this darkness has penetrated through to their realm and is affecting them as well now. So it's actually affecting the whole family system. Is affecting different generations. So normally when something dark penetrates through to the past so strongly and is affecting your ancestors, it will affect the future generations as well. So you just need to be a bit careful with that, because it's affecting the past and the future, and definitely your present. So there's this, whatever this negativity is, it seems to have been planted to destroy the family line. So that's what needs to be protected, and that's what your dream is about, is telling you to protect the family line and the family bloodline, sorry. So that's what needs to be done. Now, one thing that I can definitely see from the energy of the cards, from the energy of your reading, is that you, in order to protect the family line, obviously you would need to take some stronger steps. I don't know if you have taken any steps in the past, or if you've tried to do something in the past to help you. Obviously it's not worked. So you need to do something sooner rather than later. What I would recommend for you, it would be a spiritual energy reading. Once we've done a spiritual energy reading, we'll be able to have a in-depth analysis of exactly what's been going on, what's happened, and what the best way forward for you is. But from your dream, judging from your dream, it doesn't seem like you've got long left to try to resolve things, because obviously the dark energy is getting stronger, it's becoming more powerful, and it's becoming more of a challenge, I would say, for you to deal